What's going on, everybody? It's the NBA Guru Show. We are back. It's 2026, and the Kings start this year the way they start the season and the way they played every pretty much game except 8 of them, and that's lose the game. 115-98. It is great to have y'all be here today for our first 2026 game for show, everything, man. Appreciate you guys coming out. And Naf, how you feeling today? Starting the year with our first show of the year, and how's it going?
First show of the year. Let's get it, man. Great start for the Kings. Losing some key pieces, so helping the tank, losing the game, despite almost coming back. A little fake run right there. Made things a little closer than maybe it looked. But look, man, Kings 8-28. Beautiful. This is what you need right here. Top four pick, top 3 pick, ideally.
That's what we want. That's what we want big time right now. The Kings are in premium spot. We'll get to the Tankathon. I know everyone's hyped up about that as usual. We will talk draft. We'll talk the Kings, how they've been doing the last week. Talk some NBA headlines, some trades. Give us your questions. We're gonna have some fun tonight. It is great after the holidays to come back, and we got Sly Dog already jumping in here. Did Keegan die? Gotta work on that spelling, Tristan, but I love the question. I think Naf has some good analysis on the Keegan injury.
I'm not a doctor, but I mean, just looking at it, yeah, I think he's gonna be out for like at least 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, 2 weeks minimum, like 4 weeks maximum, just because like the way his ankle rolled, it was like fully horizontal. Sometimes when it's like an ankle roll, like you slightly tweak it, but that was like a full on. His ankle was almost like horizontal to the ground, so I think he's gonna be out like 3 to 4 weeks. To be honest, that's my guess. Yeah, they didn't look good. I mean, it's good for the tank. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Not good for Keegan. Keegan probably isn't the guy you want out though, because that's like a guy you probably want him to get more minutes. I mean, he hasn't been good this year. It's not gonna help him not playing.
Yeah, he keeps getting hurt this year. It was his thumb before. Now it's his ankle. It does look tough. It is probably at least at the minimum 2 weeks. I'm guessing at the minimum, probably be reevaluated in 2-3 weeks, and then there you go. But I mean, I hate to say it, but if it's just a couple weeks, it's good for the tank. Let's keep losing. Get these players out of here. Showcase Levine more. Showcase Carter. Showcase Neek more. You getting more minutes for these guys. It's just a lot of good stuff. Maxime has got
Keegan started 18 games this year, and he's averaging 14 points, 6 rebounds, 1.5 assists on 42%, 28% from three. That's so bad.
28 from three is crazy.
From the line isn't like not good either.
Well, he how many times he's gone on the free throw line? Like
he averages 2. Yeah, he averages 2 free throws a game.
Oh my God,
that's not probably a good sign. He needs to be more aggressive, man.
Hey, we got to give it to him. It's his most in his career free throw attempt average wise. How about that? 2.1 over 1.6.
Yeah, but this is I guess he still has those ball stoppers on his team. Westbrook and DeRozan and Levine. He's always played with guys that he just doesn't have the ball in his hands. But I mean, you would think with like Levine out, just coming back today, he would at least get more usage. But
it's tough.
Rate is disgusting.
Tristan, give us some props to Naf shooting like that. But yeah, Keegan, it's fine.
Hit 40%.
If we'll take a look at his actually, Tristan brings up a good point. We'll do it for you, Tristan. I will look up his wide open stats, his shooting stats, and get deep into that because this is what we do on the show. We go deep and hard at the stats.
No, he's averaging, or his usage rate is 19%, the highest so far this year in his career. It was 15% last year. Yikes.
Yeah,
18% in his breakout season, 23-24. Year in the league.
Only prospect is trying to keep up, but it's hard during the NFL game. I 100% agree, man. We watched the Steelers Ravens game, an instant classic, one of the best games of the season. It was so fun to watch, back and forth, pretty bad defense, pretty botched kicking, but that's the way the game is played, and one of them the Steelers will probably lose in the first round, right?
Yeah, the Texans. I got the Texans for sure. I think the Texans could go all the way. They got a nasty defense.
Hey,
I
who's
think
your
I'd probably say Texans Rams or Texans
okay?
Eagles Super Bowl. That's probably my Super Bowl prediction.
I'm bringing the 2015 Super Bowl back. It's
15.
Broncos, Seahawks. Book it.
Going
Broncos.
chalk, dude. You're going chalk, the number 1 seeds.
It's definitely not chalk. Everyone's picking Bills, Rams, Eagles. Those are like the big 3, I feel like.
Why is that the Bills are not making the Super Bowl? Their defense is trash. I will agree though. Like this is actually an issue I have with Adam Silver. Is like the way he schedules these games is absolutely idiotic. Like, why are these games starting at 6 p.m.? Push them back to like 7:30 when there's NFL on. And then he also has like some of these games are like during the afternoon, like 12 p.m. Yeah. They're actually like, if it's a shitty game, like, okay, whatever. But if you're putting like Spurs OKC on like during the day, or like there's just been some good games during stupid times. So they got to work on the scheduling, man. Let's put the primetime games and some better time slots here so people can actually watch them. It's probably why they get cooked some of the games. So yeah.
Could not agree more. Nick Clifford getting 7 points in 20 minutes, basically nothing too crazy. I cannot believe it. Monk is just not playing games anymore. I got a theory right now that I'll bring it up in a second here. Devin Carter
is that could be a theory.
Yeah.
Theory.
Devin Carter, 0 minutes again. It's ugly. Maxime, a little bit of a slowdown lately in the last couple games, but still probably my favorite player on the team, and probably the only player I like on this team consistently because I like his potential.
What happened? He didn't really play Maxime in the second half, right? Let me see how many minutes he got here. Yeah. No, he just had 0 points in the second half, 2 rebounds in 7 minutes. Yeah, he only played 7 minutes in the second half. First half he played 16 minutes. So yeah, I think that Giannis was. I mean, Precious was pretty much guarding Giannis. So I mean, there's no one on the.
They were doing Russell Westbrook on him, and then a double team, a hard double after that.
Yeah, they don't really have anyone that could guard Giannis.
No, they don't.
Yeah,
especially after Keegan.
I don't know what happened in the second half. He just didn't get any minutes really. Him and Precious. Precious only played 4 minutes, so I think he just went Nick Clifford 12 minutes. So he just went a little small.
Phoenix game, he was 6 points, 5 rebounds, 0 for 4 from the free throw line. Don't love those free throw stats. Today 6 and 8. Before that in Boston versus Boston, had 12 and 8, decent. And he was, he had a little run with the 12-12, 16-10, 19-6. So he has a good games, but he's a rookie.
So he got injured versus Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
And then I don't know, people like bang knees, but I think a lot of people thought it was going to be serious, but he came right back next game, which was today. But yeah, back to back kind of quiet stat lines from him.
Maxime's free throw percentage is 71% and averages basically the same amount of free throws as Mr. Keegan Murray, which
that's not a surprise. He's a big. I mean, he's big, so I mean,
Keegan Murray's good. What should we expect, Keegan? I mean, he should be getting at least 4 free throw attempts, right? We're talking 4.
Yeah, ideally.
That's minimum.
How much does let me see, DeMar
DeMar DeRozan? Dude's probably getting like 6-7.
He's probably getting that. 6-7.
Hey, 6-7, bro.
Yeah, shut the show down. Well, yeah. Let me see. What is it? Okay, let me look it up right here. He's averaging 5.
Oh wow.
Okay. 4 is kind of a lot.
I bet you Russell Westbrook is like 7 or something.
Let's look.
Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook his usage is 25%.
It's actually only 2.7. That's more. That's on me. I thought it'd be more. Yeah, I thought it'd be way more. Today he had 12 free throw attempts.
Oh, it's 2.9. Yeah, must have went up.
Oh, it went up
today. Yeah. Geez, 25% usage rate. Dude, Russell Westbrook is
25 is
MVP.
great.
You know what his usage rate was in his MVP season?
34.
41 and a half. That's insane. Damn. 41 and a half is crazy. Even Peak Harden was like 33 or something.
That's crazy, dude. I'm trying to find the shooting stats of Keegan Murray here. And
yeah, Kevin Porter Jr., man, that's someone that I thought I really liked. You know, I thought the Kings should target him like last year, but he has his the only thing is like he has off-court issues, but he's a great player. He was cooking today. 25 and 10. Even with Ryan Rollins, he didn't have like the best shooting game, but ever since Kevin Porter's comes back, his numbers have been down. I mean, AJ Green 0 for 6 from 3. Some of those were wide open too. He's like one of the best shooters in the league. But yeah, man, what you think? Everyone was saying this was a Zach LaVine showcase.
yeah.
So,
which I don't mind. I mean, against the Bucks, they got all the scouts there. They probably traveled with the team and stuff like that.
I don't think they need to scout Zach LaVine at this point of his career, man. It's not like he's a young unknown talent. They just kind of they had that comeback versus Charlotte, which was big. Now they're 16 and 20, but I don't know, man. Their prospects aren't looking good. I know
they're what, the 11th seed, the Bucks right now.
The Bucks are, I don't know, good question. 16 and 20 is probably around the 11th seed. Let's see here. The Bucks are the 11th seed, one game behind Atlanta.
Oh man,
the Boston Celtics are about to be the number 2 seed. That's crazy.
Hey, do you got any Jaylen Brown takes?
Yeah, I just think he should be in the MVP conversation. I don't know if that's a hot take. I don't think it is. I mean, he's probably the best two-way player in the MVP conversation.
Yeah.
Let me pull up some. I could pull up some Jaylen Brown numbers here. He's averaging the most points per game in a single season in Celtics history, 30 points. Yeah, I mean, averaged 31 points, 5 assists, 6 rebounds on 53, 42, 75% in December. He had that 50-point game versus the best during the stretch. The Clippers were the best defense in their 6-game win streak. So, and hey, he said he was the best two-way player, and everyone said it was Kawhi. So, after he said that, he showed out. He dropped 50 on Kawhi in the Clippers.
That was crazy.
I mean, he's got to be in the MVP convo, especially given like what everyone thought that even me I said the Celtics should tank, and then now they're about to be the number 2 seed, and they might get Tatum back in like March. Are we sure the Celtics can win the East, man?
Yeah, it looked like everyone was picking Cavs or Knicks preseason.
Are we sure like the Celtics aren't a dark horse right here? I mean, if they get Tatum back and they end up as a 2 seed.
And everyone was talking about, I think preseason, how they wanted to trade all the players. Like Derek White was going to get traded, Pritchard.
Yeah, Derek White, Pritchard.
They wanted to just like let go of everybody. Trade Jaylen Brown even was the talk too. That's why you let him play the at least a couple months before you do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I mean the Celtics have the best 5-man lineup net rating in the NBA with Pritchard, Derek White, Jordan Walsh, Jaylen Brown, and Kata, plus 22.4. Third is OKC, second is the Knicks, starting 5. So I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like, I would just watch. Just got to keep close eye on Boston.
Boston for sure is a dark horse. There's basically 4 teams that we're looking at that are competing for the East. Boston, Detroit, Knicks, and is there anybody? I guess the Cavs maybe.
Yeah. Boston, Detroit, Knicks, Cavs. I mean,
are those only teams?
Philly, another dark horse. I mean, they're 19 and 14, 5th seed. I mean, Paul George. I mean, Embiid all of a sudden is like playing every game now, and he actually is putting up numbers. But the problem is his defense, of course.
Yeah.
I don't think the Magic are a threat. Miami, Cleveland are the 8th seed right now. Yeah, it's tied. Toronto, I don't think is a threat for the title.
God.
That's crazy. But yeah, speaking of MVP, Jaylen Brown tied for 3rd right now.
Wait, Jaylen Brown's tied for 3rd right now?
I think in what I'm looking at here, 3rd in the odds race. Luka's 2nd, and he's tied with Cade Cunningham right now.
Oh my
This might be
God.
this is just one betting site though.
Should we go on Robinhood right now and just put the house on them?
Kalshi or whatever it's called. What's that prediction market called? All these prediction markets. No, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't think he'll win it because I think FJ's numbers will be better and his team will be better.
Dang. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Some good stuff there. Boston definitely been an interesting team this year. Just want to throw out some Keegan stats. He's 30% when the closest defender is 4 to 6 feet, which is basically open. He's 30% from there, and he's 29% when he's wide open.
On open threes.
Yeah, and he's 29 on wide open.
Yikes! Wait, wide open, yeah.
I mean, check this out right here. I'll put it up. Might be a little bit hard to see, but let me get that zoom action for you guys.
NBA.com has these stats. I thought you were looking at like Synergy.
No, I just look at NBA right there.
Let me see this.
20 right here. Can I circle this stuff?
Nah,
I don't know how to do that. Oh, I gotcha. Right here, 30% from 3. All I care about is the 3-point stats, and then 29 on wide open. And this is your boy. I'll go.
Is he not shooting tight? Do you have 0 tight, 0%?
I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. I guess he just doesn't. He doesn't.
I guess very tight is probably like Steph Curry chucking it up.
Yeah,
like, I think it's very. I don't think. Yeah, I think very tight is like very, very
I bet
hard.
DeMar has a bunch of those.
Yeah, he doesn't even have an attempt. So,
which is actually kind of crazy. Like, at least try one.
0.7 for 2.3. It's 30% is terrible on open and wide open threes. That's disgusting. What do you do? What do you do if you're the Kings? You just ride it out with them. You just sign the guy to $28 million.
Yeah, you just
28 million.
Yeah, 28 million a year. We thought we wanted him to get like 24 to 25, and it looks pretty bad now. Yeah, just trying to see here. DeMar DeRozan's in a second. I'll pull that up for you guys in a bit, but yeah. So there's that, and then what we were gonna at least what I was gonna bring up. I mean, I don't know. I think Nav, did you bring it up at some point? You know what I'm about to say when both these players aren't playing.
Oh no! Go ahead. I brought it up a couple shows ago. You could.
I don't got anything. I mean, it's nothing crazy, but we do got to bring it up again that if Kuminga's not been playing and Malik Monk's not been playing, is there a trade coming up or what? Like, are we thinking Monk for Kuminga's coming up soon or January 15th?
Yeah, I mean that's what I said like 2 weeks ago, a week ago. I said that it's gonna happen. Just book it. January 15th is 11 days. It will probably happen closer to the trade deadline. I don't think it's going to happen like, January 15th. I mean,
both guys need a change of scenery.
Why is Malik Monk not playing? Like, I understand the Kuminga, but what the hell happened with Malik Monk?
I mean, I don't understand both, but Doug Christie just doesn't know what he's doing. That's the only thing I can really... He doesn't know how to play all these guards. I know you got a bunch of guards, but like it doesn't even matter. Like when you're not trying to win anymore, just play your players, play the guards.
So I don't know. Monk, since he played 27 minutes on December 14th versus Minnesota, I didn't play again until December 21st at home to Houston, and these have been his minutes since: 5 minutes, 14 minutes, 19 minutes, 19 minutes. 11 minutes, 6 minutes versus Boston, and then like you said, he didn't play today. Yeah, I think with Kuminga, it's like obviously they have the history, and then they just sat everyone on Friday versus Oklahoma City, and he still didn't play. I think that would have been
pretty bad.
But I mean, if you're Kuminga, do you want to play when it's like they're kind of giving you these pity minutes? They might just be doing them like a solid and just have like a handshake agreement that you're not playing until we trade you. Because I mean, if he plays and he gets hurt, that kind of screws them both if they're
Yeah.
trying to trade him. So I think that, yeah, with Malik Monk, Tristan said like you said, there's a log jam. That's what Doug Christie said. I think that's bullshit, man. I mean,
Yeah.
like he's probably the best playmaking guard on your team.
Yeah.
Behind Westbrook, right?
Yeah.
I mean, logjam for a guy that is your best playmaking point guard is or guard is that's like who you giving these minutes to over him.
I don't know, but just some fun stats.
Especially when
here.
Levine was out too.
Yeah.
So it just doesn't make sense. It's a bunch of coach speak BS, honestly.
Just some fun DeMar DeRozan stats here on how often he shoots these shots from 2 to 4 feet. It's 56% of his shots are 2 to 4 feet that are tightly contested shots, and he actually makes them at 53%.
Oh no, this is okay.
Just 2 points.
55% is crazy.
Yeah, open. He makes it pretty good. 56% shoot making those shots, which is even better than the ones where he's wide open.
Yeah, but he doesn't get a lot of wide open 2-point shots. I mean, it's hard to get wide open 2-point like mid range shots unless they count layups. But which I think they should in that stat. But he's just not. I feel like every shot DeMar takes is contested.
Yeah, for sure.
That's actually really good. The 4 for 7, 53% tight coverage. But I mean, he's always been like a mid-range sniper. To be honest, it's not surprising.
Yeah. So just some fun stats for everybody here. But yeah, appreciate everyone being out here. This season's been an absolute disaster. And people still come to the games. People still come to the show. If you got any questions, got any comments? Yeah. Oh, at the game?
Yeah, the game.
I don't know. Like when the Kings came back, like the energy was crazy. Like it was actually pretty. The Kings were down like 26. They got it down to 3, and then it just all went back downhill. But fans still keep showing up, man. I got to give props. Fans keep showing up. I don't know why they're doing it, but it is fun to go to the games.
Last day of the holidays season.
Yeah.
So I saw a lot. I just feel like I saw a lot of empty seats, but maybe just a few there made some noise.
Giannis with 37 and 11, big time game for him. Missed only 4 shots. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Is there any takes you got on the team that you want to talk about? Kings, any players, team stuff?
What do you think about the 10 worst defenders in the NBA per DPM? Did you see that?
Oh, our favorite stat, DPM. We've been posting this on the
DPM, not EPM. Your favorite stat's EPM.
Yeah, but it's the same. It's like the same thing.
It's just a defensive.
Yeah. We've been looking at that during the season, and I know we got 3 Kings players, right?
3 Kings players and the 10 worst defenders per DPM. Zach LaVine at -2.2, DeMar DeRozan at -1.6, and Dennis Schroeder -1.62. I mean, LaVine is the second worst. Keontae George is the worst in the league, but yeah, that's minimum 400 minutes played, so it's pretty up to date. Jordan Poole in there, Bub Carrington, Nembhard, who's like 5'9".
Wait, this is the top 10 worst.
You want me to share it?
Yeah, go for it.
Let me see.
I'm looking at the site. It has a different bottom 10, but I don't know if they've played the 400 minutes.
Yeah, this is minimum 400 minutes played.
I can't really. I wonder if I can.
Let me share this list here.
Minutes usage. Kevin Love minutes. Let's see how many minutes he's played.
Also letting me. Wait, what?
Kevin Love minutes for the Utah Jazz. Got to give him props. And he has played.
Kevin Love gets minutes?
Well, I just want to see how many minutes he's gone because. Oh, he's played 342. Gotcha.
There you go, man. There's your
Oof. Keontae George is the worst defender in the league. Zach
Deontay George
LaVine.
is a balling on offense, though.
Yeah, he's really good on
Insane
offense.
offensive season. He took an insane leap.
Dylan Harper. Wow, that's a really odd one right there.
Yeah, I'm surprised Dylan Harper. He's the one that I think like can turn it around. Even Bub Carrington. I was kind of surprised that although others are just like small guards that are scorers.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I mean, Zach LaVine. I bet you Sabonis, if he would played more minutes, he'd be on this list pretty soon too.
oh wow. Yeah, what's going on with yeah. I
I'm
think
looking
that
at go
yeah,
ahead.
there's a list. Now go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I'm looking at the like the bottom 10. It doesn't have the minutes played restriction, thing on there.
Yeah, who's
But,
on there? That's different.
but like I'll show this right now. Hey, what's up, fellas? Tankathon going strong, yes sir. Flores, what's it do?
Oh yeah, we haven't done the Tankathon yet.
Oh yeah, hey, we'll do it right after this one. This is very hard to see. Let's zoom in a little bit. All right. Kevin Love, Isaiah Collier, CJ, but it's like kind of weird because like Kevin Love's in there, but he's under 400.
This is all
Okay.
Utah Jazz or what?
Jalen Brunson's up there.
Yeah, small guard. I mean, it's always gonna be small guards.
The guards, yeah. And then we'll see a new couple kings right there.
Malik Monk
and Maxime Reynaud.
Wow,
that's tough to see. Very tough to see. Oh, Drew Eubanks is there. We missed him too. But yeah, just a couple of guys. And then now we get the Zach LaVine, Trae Young, DeMar. Darius Garland is not a good defender. Harden, Schroeder.
Small. He's always been a bad negative defender.
Yeah.
Schroeder's a whatever. Schroeder's a nightmare too.
Harden.
I mean, basically, Utah and Sacramento have worse defense than Venezuela at this point, dude. I mean, it's so bad. These guys are two teams with garbage defenses, and I guess that's
how about Rui?
Emphasize, but
your boy Rui Hachimura, bro.
Oh my God! Don't get me started on Rui Hachimura's defense. Absolutely, and he doesn't even have an excuse about being a small guard.
Yeah,
he just can't move laterally. He's nightmare.
Yeah, Dalton Connect in there.
He won't be a Laker. I don't think by after the deadline. Dalton Connect barely even plays.
Yeah, Denny Avidia. Wow, very good on offense though, but Peyton Pritchard. Anyway. Just had to show these guys, everyone, some of the best stat in the game. If you guys want to check it out, just look up EPM and on Google for NBA EPM NBA, and you'll find it. But we'll share something that everyone comes here for. One of the best times of the pod, and we're going to the Tankathon, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to the Tankathon, and let's check the updated stat standings for this. Last
time the Kings were third, right?
Yeah, and the Kings are third still. But it's it's just the Pelicans. Like, the Pelicans should be beating us.
They'll have their pick. They need to
start winning games.
At least the Clippers were down here a while ago. They went on a nice little win streak, 6-game win streak.
Yep.
I know Derek Queen missed some games, but man, it's not like they don't have talent. Maybe when DeJounte Murray comes back, they can turn it around.
When's he coming back?
I think January, which is this month. So
Indiana, I feel like we're not catching up to Indiana. Those guys are trying everything possible to lose every game. Good for them.
Indiana they're just a smart organization right there. I mean, the first time they tank properly. They just do everything right.
It's crazy.
Probably get rewarded with the number 1 pick.
Yeah, from finals. I don't know if that's ever happened. Make the finals and then get the number 1 pick. I don't know if that's happened.
Spurs maybe with Duncan or right? Robinson when they made it with Robinson or man. Actually, I don't know. That might have been a gap year.
Now the Clippers they've won 6 in their last 10 out of the last 10 games, so they've jumped up back to the 8th. They're doing the Clippers doing fine.
That's good for the league. That's what we want to see.
Yeah, do not want OKC getting the role.
I predict that. I think that it's going to be between Washington and Sacramento for that number 2 worst record by the end of the season.
And we just need top 3 because it's all the same. We just need top 3 because that's the best
true.
spot.
Even if you have like the top 3, it's all the same.
Yeah, you just need
Doesn't
top
even
3.
matter if you're 1, 2, or 3.
And I think you can just go if you get the third. The worst you can go down is the 6th, I believe. I think it's just 3 spots down.
I guess it does make a difference in terms of like teams jumping you.
Yeah.
So only 3 teams. If you have the 3 seed, only 2 teams can jump you, or 3 teams, I guess technically, like you said. So yeah, you could drop to 6.
And then
Probably
second,
like a
5.
4-player draft though.
Oh, you think it's 4?
I mean, I haven't really watched Flemings. I know you think Flemings is a 5th, right?
Yeah, I like Fleming. I think he could be an all-star.
Oh dang, all-star?
Yeah.
We'll see.
All right, let's do this. Let's send the lottery. Everyone, get ready. In 3, 2, 1. Oh my God! The Kings get the number. How many times has this happened? That's crazy.
Like
Third
the third or
time.
fourth time. I thought I saw Washington. Dang, Washington dropped 2. Indiana got screwed.
Yeah, they went
Dallas again. Yeah, this is fake.
Dallas again's crazy. I don't know how this keeps happening, but I mean, when you get good odds, you got good odds.
Indiana's lost 12 in a row. Holy.
They're not even a bad team. That's the crazy part.
They're not even. They just got Aaron Nesmith back. Like they're still playing Nembhard and Siakam. So I don't know what the hell's going on there. They'll probably shut those guys down soon.
Yeah. New Orleans dropped down 3, getting Derek McQueen and giving up the number 5 in this draft is crazy if this happens.
You guys take it with the number 1 pick. That's the question if you get the number 1 pick, because there's people are 3 guys. I'm seeing 3 guys. I'm seeing all different opinions on the number 1 pick. I mean, I've said I think Peterson should go 1, but with Boozer 2 and then Dembélé 3 right now. I mean, that's what I think. But what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you. Peterson is number 1 for me, and I think he's got every special skill that guard needs. So going with him. 2, I would pick probably Dembélé just because I like the ceiling a little bit higher than Boozer's. I think Boozer might have a higher floor, but I do like the ceiling, and I'm going ceiling for Dembélé. I know he's kind of like a mid-range merchant, kind of like a DeMar DeRozan type game, but you know, we'll see what happens.
I mean, as you see, the only thing with Peterson is he's injury prone. I mean, he was been missing like the entire season for Kansas, but he came back versus UCF, and he dropped 26 points, 6 rebounds, 2 blocks, and 23 of those were in the first half. So he didn't really play the second half because he was on a minutes restriction. But I agree with you. I think it's Peterson. I think that, I mean, he's a 6'6" guard. That's like sort of meta in the league. If you have one of those, that's like you're pretty much getting like a Cade Cunningham. He's a little slimmer, and I think he's more athletic than Cade.
I think he'll be a better shooter than Cade too.
And he'll be a better shooter than Cade. Yeah, I think that his athleticism is in playmaking for his size is like elite. So the only thing with him is injuries, honestly. And then I think with Boozer, he has a safe ceiling floor. Yeah, you're right. Safe floor. But Dembélé definitely has a higher ceiling than Boozer. So it just depends, I think, when it comes down to those two, maybe team need or what you're looking for. Because, one's a wing and then one's a big. So, I mean, we'll see. We got to get that number 1 pick first.
Yeah, and the Kings are on the right track. All right, we got a caller in. Let's get him in here. Bob, come right up. How you doing, Bob?
What's going on, Bob?
Hey, man. Things are always the same, man. Just waiting for the season to go, just be over, and always looking forward to your guys' tankathon draft. So, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun month in March. Obviously, gonna watch these prospects in the tournament. Not really much to talk about in Kings basketball land other than the draft and the prospects. I mean, it's just going to be the same thing every night, losing by 20 here and there. It is kind of crazy with the point differential. I will say this is probably the worst Kings team I've ever seen, like on paper, which is kind of crazy because I was there for, I was there watching the 2008, 2009 team. At least I don't think the point differential was that bad. Like that team had no talent though, but like, man, this team is just getting blown out every night. It's crazy.
Yeah, -12. It's the worst in the league. The next worst is
I think
minus.
that this Kings team is probably better than that team, but the league is also way
I'd
better.
say talent wise, this team just can't.
No, talent wise,
There's
yeah, but I think the league, like the people, like the teams that they play, are just way better. So that's why, like this, like now compared to like in 08, 09, whereas the teams they were playing probably just weren't as good as the teams that the Kings are playing now. But yeah, no, that's crazy.
Kings have had the hardest schedule too, which doesn't help, and we have the easiest, but every team's gonna
Bro,
be
you've
way
been
better
saying
anyway.
that for like 3 weeks.
I
It's
know,
like,
but
I mean, you just
honestly,
can't beat anyone.
if you look at the schedule, like February and March is when it is way lighter. So we'll see.
Yeah, I mean that 41-point blowout to the Clippers was bad. What was that, like last week? And then before that, they got blown out by the Lakers. So it's not even like they're competing in these games. Like Bob said, the point differential is absolutely disgusting.
it will be a fun trade deadline for us. I'll say that. I mean, these guys see a good chance to go earn. Hopefully, we won't get shafted again. We don't want their crappy little situation. Keep our picks. Just get picks. That's all I care about. Just get picks. If you're gonna somehow get rid of Levine, I don't want you to attach any picks. Just get a couple bad contracts. I don't care. Just don't give up our picks, please. Like I think Vivek now, like he's kind of seen the writing on the wall a little bit. You know what I mean? Like I would be a little surprised this time if he's actually gonna like kind of push to get, I guess, more veteran players to like make this team better later this year to sell more tickets. I think what I'm a little surprised about is like people are still going to the games. Like the crowds are still pretty decent for what the team is right now, which is a little surprising. I was expecting, some sort of booze here and there though, but like I don't know, I guess we still got those cup crowds that are still cheering for this stupid subpar crappy basketball team, you know what I mean?
Yeah, when the Kings made that little run when they were down 26, got down to 3 or 4. There was a little steal by Russell Westbrook, and then got a Zach LaVine dunk, and
Little
all of a
crowd
sudden the
pop.
whole crowd, yeah, it was a crowd pop. Like it was
I mean,
actually
Vivek
pretty
don't
good.
even show up to the games anymore, right?
Yeah, Courtney, he's not sitting courtside last decent
You know
amount
how
of games.
bad it would be if he actually did like what Bob said and traded for like win now players and traded picks, dude. Like that would be. I mean, if the fans don't turn at that point, then they're just a bunch of sheep, to be honest.
I will say I do see some posts on Facebook, and I know we have there's all you have those fans here and there though, but kind of gets me a little bit triggered. Like when we beat Dallas, it's like, oh, here we come, we're gonna make our run, a little small run. We get some players back. We'll get Sabonis back, which I don't from sources I hear about, I don't think he's coming back this year. That's just my hunch.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, well. I mean,
Good for my fantasy
just the
team,
way
man.
things are
Thanks for that
trending. Well, just
info.
the way things are trending. I didn't hear any new information though, but I'm telling you, from what I heard before, it plus like you get reevaluated in 4 to 5 weeks. You're already in this really bad situation, and I just don't really see him coming back unless I don't know, unless somehow he passes a physical, gets traded to another team that contends, and maybe hold him like later for the playoffs or something. But um, I don't really see them really moving him, especially now, like with his meniscus situation. Um, yeah, I mean, I don't really see them, trading him now. But I mean, guys like Demar, guys like Keon, I'd be shocked if those guys didn't go. Especially, Keon's not staying here. The way he's been treated on this roster has been pretty bad.
So who do you think stays? Because I don't think they'll trade like Zach and Keon and DeMar and Sabonis.
You don't think they're gonna trade them?
Not all of them. Maybe
No,
if
no,
they
no,
do.
no. I mean, Demar's got to be gone. I mean, he could help out a team.
I
And
think
we can at
that,
least get some picks
yeah.
for him. Keon has value. Um, I mean,
Do you think Levine will be gone?
that's a tough one because I mean you're gonna get probably like a few bad contracts back. So I mean you got to work out the salary with that.
You might just
Because
be stuck
I
with
do
him,
not
yeah.
want to trade him just to shed salary and attach a pick. That would be the worst. I would be so pissed if we attached picks
Oh
And
my
it's like,
god,
you
that
know
would
what I
be
mean?
so
Like right,
bad.
a year right after we trade Fox too. You know what I mean? That would really grind my gears.
What about like even if you attach second round picks, would that still irk
How
you?
about how about this for you? I'm just throwing this out there. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm just throwing out an idea here, just because I've heard this name in the trade offerings and stuff like that. How about a Devin Carter, a first round pick, and Zach Levine for Trey Young? Would you do that trade?
Are you kidding me? I'm gonna throw up just even mentioning that. Did you just where'd you even get that idea from? I'm not trying to get Trey, and especially attaching a first round pick. No thanks. No thank you.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, Bob's
Get that
right. Dude,
crap out of here,
that's a
please.
ridiculous trade. Where did you hear that from?
Yeah,
I'm,
what is this
I'm,
crap?
I made this trade on the spot. It's a bad contract in Zach Levine and Devin Carter
I,
for.
well, didn't you
Uh,
hear me? I don't want to give up picks, especially a
You're
first
attaching a
rounder,
first
honey.
round pick.
yeah, you're
No,
attaching
not
a
to,
first round pick. It's got to be like
Well,
top three
that makes no
protected or
sense.
whatever.
No, that deal makes no sense because what are you getting Trey Young for? The team isn't even ready to compete, and he's like older
No, I
in his
know,
prime.
but
you might as well just stick with Zach at that point. You might as well just stick
Yeah,
with Zach
honestly,
because
just
I'm
let his
not.
contract run out. You don't
I'm
want
just
Trey
saying.
Young.
I'm just saying. Like, if any other team had that offer, they'd probably do it just because it's that like they're gonna get more for that for Trey. Like just one first round pick. That like it's just
What
one first round pick in Zach Levine and Devin Carter. Like they're gonna get more than that for sure, right?
I don't know, man. Trey's been pretty
I
bad.
don't know. Yeah, honestly, I don't know his value. I mean, maybe the Clippers, the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves are a team that needs a point guard. The Clippers really want to like save their season, try to salvage it. Um, I don't know. It's hard to gauge his value because he's been so bad since he's come back. And then there's also that report where the teams around the league also see that. So, um, yeah,
Yeah.
I think that Chat's agreeing with Bob in regards to Sabonis not coming back. What's the point? Prospect saying Sabonis there, Floor saying Sabonis there is over. And honestly, like I'm with you there. A meniscus is like you kind of if you're being reevaluated in 5 weeks, unless he gets traded, then he's probably done. I'm not sure if he'll get surgery or he'll just sit out just because there's no point and the team is so bad. I don't know if he'll get traded though. I don't know about a Sabonis trade.
Yeah, it's
I don't
tough.
think he will.
No,
I think that he's
I
one of
don't
the
think
guys.
this year. Not this year.
Yeah, maybe in the summer. But yeah, I think you're right. I think he's probably done for the season. And then yeah, probably I think DeMar and Keon are for sure gone. What about Malik Monk?
I'd be shocked if they weren't. That would shock, especially Keon more than anybody else, just because unless you're really confident that you're going to sign him, which I mean, just like I said, the way they were handling things with him, I don't see why he would sign here. Um,
Nah, he
like,
won't.
I'd be shocked if they didn't trade him.
What about Malik Monk? Because we just talked about Malik Monk, Kaminga. I think we both think that deal is going to happen before the trade deadline.
Oh well, I know Zach's been thinking that Kaminga's been coming to sack for quite some time, and I just don't see it happening.
Oh, you don't see it happening?
Wow.
Oh, okay.
I'm just not a believer in it.
Do you not want it to happen, or do you not see it? Like, think it will happen?
I mean, I wouldn't hate it. It just depends on what the trade is. But
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. I always just keep hearing the same rumors here and there. They never come out.
That's true.
I don't know. But I mean, listen, if we do trade Malik, and listen, I got a Malik Monk jersey. He's probably my favorite guy in the team, even during the Beam Team era. I mean, it would suck to see him go, but I mean, there's really, you got to reshape this entire roster. Obviously, you got to keep the younger guys. Reynaud's got value. Neek's got to. I mean, he's still got to develop. And then you're kind of just building with Keegan too. But those three guys, are going to stay. And then you got everybody else. It's like, whatever. But that's that's how it's going to go. Like I said, I would be shocked. The guys that for sure I think are going to be traded are just the Keon and DeMar. Those two, if those guys aren't gone, I'm going to be shocked, and I'm going to be like, "What the hell are we doing? Are we really just trying to keep some guys just to sell tickets?" it just doesn't make sense to keep him. But like I said, unless like somehow you're confident that you're going to re-sign Keon, you got to trade him. You know,
Yeah.
you can't lose him for nothing. It'll kind of remind me of the Bogdanovich situation, where we literally just let him go for nothing in free agency, and I would be pissed if that happened. And it would just be a total Kings move, you know. And obviously, like, you're gonna get like the smart fans outraged though, but like the thing that always makes me mad is these casuals. They're just gonna, be whatever. Let's go to the game and have fun. I hate it. I
Yeah,
hate it, guys.
that's true. They don't know they're putting money in these terrible owners' pockets. Which, I mean, if only everyone was like united in that. But
For what
I
it's
mean,
worth,
it'll never be like that.
I was looking at Matt George's Twitter, and he was saying that looked like Neff was right, 60% capacity up there. So just like when the team made a comeback, the Kings were very loud. That's what he said. Yeah, so I mean, it's definitely. I mean, it's the holidays, like we said, and tickets still being sold here and there. But I think in these next few months, it should be pretty apparent that
It's in the rain too.
it's going to be hitting the pockets of Vivek pretty soon here. So,
Well, let's hope so, guys. Let's hope so. But appreciate you guys having me on. You guys have a good night.
Oh,
And
Prospect's asking if you're in the chat. If you're in the chat, Bob, you in the chat?
am I in the chat?
Yeah, he's asking if you're in the chat. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either.
I think he's just saying just see it.
Oh, in the
He just
YouTube
goes
chat.
out-
I think if you type in the
Yeah.
YouTube chat.
Yeah, I could type in some YouTube stuff in the chat. I mean, if that's
If
what
you have
he's
a question
asking.
for you, if you have a question for him, Prospect, put it in the chat. He'll get back to you.
Yeah.
All right, Bob.
All right.
Take care,
Appreciate
man.
it.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, I mean,
if we're gonna talk
good
about
point.
who we think, I mean, if we're gonna make a rankings list of who's gonna go more bigger chance.
There we go.
DeMar's
Let's rank the players most likely to get traded by the trade deadline.
Let's do like top. Yeah, let's do 5.
Oh, you want to start at the least
Or no,
likely?
I'm saying we'll do a top 5, and we can go at number 1. We'll start at number 1.
Okay, number 1, I will say the most likely player to get traded. I have 2 players in mind. I'll let you go.
I mean, I gotta go DeMar.
Oh yeah, for me it was between DeMar and Keon. So I guess.
Wow, Keon that high. I'm surprised Keon's that high.
Wow, do you not? I mean, I feel like they're not gonna let him go for free this summer, right?
I think
he's the only expiring.
I think they have fake confidence that I think they have fake confidence, or like not fake confidence. It's not a good word. I think they just have false confidence that they could re-sign him.
No way. They're banking on re-signing Keon in the summer.
I don't know. These guys, well, they can offer him the offer in February 10th after the trade deadline. This is the same agent as Keegan and Doug McDermott.
He doesn't play
Dennis
minutes,
Schroeder.
bro. I mean,
Schroeder, Keegan
is this is like the Warriors re-signing Kuminga. What am I re-signing for if I don't play?
If you get in a contract, does it matter?
Yeah, it does matter. You're trying to play. I mean, you should hit the open market if he was smart. I think Keon. What would you have? So you wouldn't have had Keon second then?
Yeah, I don't think I'd have Keon second.
Okay, I'll go Keon 1, DeMar 2 then. You'll go
DeMar.
Who's your 2?
So you said you had DeMar. Keon
I'll go Keon DeMar.
Keon DeMar. I'm going Malik number 2.
Yeah, that's my 3rd.
Yeah, it has to. He's not gonna get any playing time, man.
It's not like Keon else was getting. Oh, then Keon got hurt today too, though. But it wasn't anything serious, right?
Hey, only prospect. We'll get to that. Let's do this. We'll do this list, and we'll do that right after. It's a good question. Flores is saying Malik, Sabonis, DeMar, Keon, Zach in that order. Wow,
Sabonis that high is insane. I think Sabonis. I would have him last.
Yeah, I would. Yeah. Okay, so you got Malik 3rd. Okay.
Yeah, I have Malik 3rd, and then
4th is tough, man.
4th, I would have Zach.
How about you'd have Zach fourth?
Who else? I mean, unless we're recruiting
I'm going-
Schroeder or Westbrook.
Yeah, I was gonna say Westbrook because
Oh,
he
that's
has a.
cheap, man. That's whatever. Getting a 2 second round picks for Westbrook, whatever, dude.
I'll take that so fast. I'll take a couple Maximes for him.
Man, they'll probably just buy him out or do something. I just feel like it wasn't even worth disgusting. So I'll just put Zach and then Sabonis. I guess that'll be my 5 because I don't
Okay,
think
I'll put-
Schroeder gets traded.
I got Schroeder 4.
Schroeder 4?
Yeah, and I got Zach 5.
What the? How much Schroeder? I guess Schroeder over Zach. Schroeder's contract.
It's just the contract's easier. I'm just banking it on that.
Contract is easier. His 3rd year isn't fully guaranteed.
Oh, whoops, hold up. I gotta put this list out. So I'm gonna put my list
Hold up,
here.
just right? 10 games for $99. Jeez, man, that's $10 a game. Where are we getting these deals from, Flores? That's insane value.
Oh,
$10
God.
tickets, probably standing on the roof or what? Watching the game from the roof.
I'm writing down the.
Westbrook, and maybe he might get. That's the thing. I feel like Westbrook might get bought out
Yeah, he might.
if he really wants to leave. But then again, if you could get like 1 second round pick for him, whatever.
I had what I say, DeMar, Malik, and then who's my
DeMar,
third?
Malik, and then Keon. Wait, didn't you say Keon 3rd?
Did I say Keon 3rd?
I don't know. You don't even know your own list, man.
I'm trying to see because man, I just have this. He has an easy contract, and he could be like a booster for any of these Levine trades or like adding him to DeRozan is pretty tough because DeRozan's it should be an easier contract.
Actually, that's why I think Keon's going to be attached to one of these guys.
But DeMar would be awful, and then Zach, I can see it with Zach, but I think Zach's going to be tough already.
You're saying attaching him to DeMar would be awful?
To DeMar, yeah.
You think attaching Keon to DeMar would be awful?
Yeah, because DeMar should be easy by itself. And just getting like a bogey back or a Batum, just getting some 2 bad contracts.
I mean, I feel like we've done DeMar to the Clippers. That just makes the most sense.
I get the Keon thing. He's definitely easier to trade than Schroeder.
Value.
All right, here we go. Here's mine right now. Just getting the list on here.
You just have 1 DeMar.
Oh,
You messed up your list, man. DeMar, is that all you're trading? DeMar 1 through 5?
is that what it shows? I got a different here.
Oh, maybe I'm seeing it wrong. All I see is DeMar.
I'll have it in 1 second here. Save.
Oh, there we go.
All right. Does that you can see that now?
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, that's what I got. DeMar, I think, has got to be there. Malik, because he's not getting any playing time. He's probably mad. Easier contract, 19 million. That should be pretty fair. Still valuable. Keon, I get that one because it's easy contract. If maybe they've been having this like false confidence, like faking it and stuff, so they could be for sure trading him. Schroeder, I think is a little bit easier than Zach just because it's a smaller contract. I think Zach is very hard, man. And like just using him as like a trade piece next year is not that bad. Like just wait 1 year. What's gonna happen? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
how
I
bad-
had Zach 4th above Sabonis just because I don't think Sabonis' injury. If Sabonis wasn't hurt, I would definitely have Sabonis over Zach LaVine. But
Yeah.
like Bob said, I think he probably gets shut down. And if he gets shut down, no team's gonna trade for a guy with a torn meniscus
Yeah, it's hard
in the
it's
middle
hard
of a
now.
season. So that's a reason. I think Sabonis is like pretty much 5%, even less than 10% chance of getting dealt. Whereas Zach
Who's your
LaVine, I
fourth?
probably put like 25,
fourth and
30%.
Who's your 4 and 5?
Zach and Sabonis.
All right, I'm just writing this out, getting it out right now, adding it, and
I mean, it's the same
there
list.
it is.
except actually, our list is like totally different.
It's pretty different, yeah. If you guys want to throw in, I know Flores did already, but if you guys want to throw in your list as well, throw it out
Probably
there.
put Schroeder 5, to be honest. Now that, since I thought we were just only doing those 5, but I mean, it doesn't matter. Whatever.
Hey, you good, man? Yeah,
Whatever.
Sabonis.
Doesn't matter. I mean, obviously, all of them aren't getting traded, but at least,
Yeah.
at least the thing is, it's like dead right now. Let's be real. You're pretty much just rooting for watching the Kings get their backs blown out every night, waiting for the lottery.
Well,
But at least
how
in like
about-
a couple weeks, they'll start. The
over
rumors
under
will start heating up.
Over under 3.5 players are traded by the Kings.
3.5 under.
Yeah.
I say 3.
Wow.
I'll say Malik, Keon, and DeMar. I think the rest stay.
But like, like a Drew Eubanks counts, or like a Fred, you know,
Oh, yeah, okay. Now we're including like packages
like
and
just the
stuff.
whole rot, like whoever is a contract on this team, like Doug McDermott counts.
Yeah, then that's over. I'll go over then, I guess. They'll just have to make it because salary-wise, they'll have to make it work.
That's a lot. 4 players gone. We're gonna have some fun during the trade deadline,
Maybe
folks.
a lot if you look at like NBA trades, I feel like, though. I mean, there haven't been any trades in the NBA at all this season.
Yeah,
It's garbage.
and honestly,
Adam
like,
Silver, man.
I mean, I'm not. I know Sabonis. Like, I'd rather get value for him and stuff like that if you can. But it's not the worst thing if it's like if we get like a Debanza or a Peterson and it's with Sabonis or a Caleb Wilson. Like, is it? It's not like the worst thing, right? He's a hard player. He works hard. It's not like the
Look,
worst.
you're gonna have to have players on the roster.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just trade everyone and then just like promote everyone from the Stockton Kings and start.
The
playing
tough
them,
one would be
so.
having Boozer. The tough one would be having Boozer and Sabonis.
Boozer and Sabonis does not work.
Yeah, that's the one where
That I don't think that works at all. But I don't think you can. I think you just have to draft the best player available.
if the Kings, let's say, if the I'm just throwing this out there, if it's the Kings are third or fourth, and they get or sorry, if the Kings are third, do you think they would go Caleb Wilson over Boozer just because they still have Sabonis?
No, you cannot let Sabonis. Like if it comes down to that, and you decide you want Sabonis, just because, or you want
Boozer.
you pass on a better player just because you have Sabonis, that's just absolute. That's just
gotta pick
front office
BPA.
being idiotic. Isn't that how they drafted Bagley over Doncic, or was that
Basically, yeah.
right?
They didn't want
Because they had,
Fox
like,
to be the
Fox.
same ball.
Yeah, this is just stupid. I don't know why teams do this. This isn't the NFL. You don't draft on need. Just draft the best player available. Honestly, that's kind of what the Suns did. That's why they took Ayton over Luka.
Yeah.
So look, and then in the NBA, man, take the best player available. Figure it out later. It's not like you guys have a loaded roster and you're competing and stuff. If it's like OKC, then maybe, if it comes down to like Darren Peterson versus Cam Boozer, then maybe they would just lean like Cam Boozer but that's like the only team. I mean, you just draft the best player available, man. Don't make it hard.
All right, let's get to the only prospects question here. What would work with Levine's We've done trades with Levine before.
You
There was
got
a
to start with the
three-way trade.
audition tonight.
Yeah, there's
I mean, we've done Milwaukee before.
Yeah. Man, if I remember, it was between. It was between. Oh yeah, here we go. I got it right here. It's gonna take me a second though to
This
to
is
put
the
it in
same
Fantasy
deal we
Pro.
had up before.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna say it because it might take a second for to put it up. But basically, it's Zach LaVine to the Bucks. It's a 3-way trade with the Bucks, Warriors, and Kings, where the Bucks get Zach LaVine, the Kings get Kuminga, Kuzma, and like a 1 second rounder from the Warriors, and the Warriors get Bobby Portis and Gary Trent Jr. So the Bucks are trading Kuzma, Portis, and Gary Trent Jr. Here, let me
put it up, man.
Let's share this right now. It's a
Three-way
little
trade. Damn, you did this on the spot?
Kind of.
You cooked on the spot, man? Who let you cook here? Failed? Why did it fail?
It's just dates and stuff. Oh man, it's hard to zoom in. I can't really zoom in right now just because the way it's pictured, but it's Bobby Portis and Gary Trent to the Warriors, Zach LaVine to the Bucks, Kuminga, Kuzma in a second to the Kings.
This is actually a pretty even trade.
Yeah, I don't know like who says no. Like the Warriors, I feel like they would want Bobby Portis and Gary Trent for Kuminga.
So the Warriors essentially give up Kuminga, 2 second-round picks for Bobby Portis and Gary Trent.
Yeah.
I mean, they get 2 depth pieces.
Yeah, that's pretty
I don't know
good.
if Gary Trent does anything for them, but they kind of already have 3-point shooting.
Buddy Hield's not even playing anymore, but
Buddy Hield doesn't play, but they have Moody still.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I don't know. And then
who do
Bucks
you
get
think
their
says no?
yeah.
Wait, so the Bucks give up Bobby Portis, Gary Trent, and what for Zach LaVine?
And Kuzma. That's kind of a lot for Zach LaVine because you're giving up Kuzma and
You're giving up
Portis.
3 rotation players for Zach LaVine. Yeah, I think the Bucks say no. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean it's not a bad deal, but I don't see it happening.
Those
But I
two
mean,
second
something
rounders
around
can
that.
go to the Bucks. I
I
think the
guess
Kings
maybe
still
like
do it, I think.
include some picks and stuff. I mean, I think that the Bucks is probably like the most likeliest destination for Levine, right?
Have we had any other trades with Zach LaVine?
Me too.
I'm trying to
I mean,
remember.
we couldn't make the Clippers work because it's too much salary.
Yeah. There was a three-way.
What about?
There was a three-way where basically it's
Man, we could use Zach LaVine on the Lakers, to be honest. No,
here this one.
I'm trying to
Bill
think like
Simmons.
Magic, maybe.
This Bill Simmons a month ago made one where this will be hard to see again, but I'll share it anyway. I don't know. Can people see this? It's not terrible. It's not great either. Simons, Collins, and Bogdanovich to the Kings.
It doesn't work because this trade doesn't work because the salary, if I remember,
Yeah, there was something weird with
the salary doesn't work.
people were clowning Bill Simmons for it because he was just using the ESPN trade machine, not using FanSpro.
Yeah, because you can't include picks in ESPN. It's like the old school, like 2010s. If you're trying to make a trade, wait, leave it up, leave it up. Jeez, man, I didn't even look at it. Let me look at this. Anthony Simons, John Collins, and Bogey to the Kings. Zach LaVine and Sarge to the Clippers, and then Celtics take Malik Monk.
But I don't know. Boston doesn't want to mess up anything, right?
So Boston's just giving up Simons for Monk. I think they do that.
Okay.
So LA's giving up John Collins and Bogey for Zach LaVine and Sarge. And then the Kings are giving up LaVine, Monk, and Sarge for Simons, Collins, and Bogey. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't work anyway, but do you do that if you're the Kings? That's a lot. No,
You're just getting you're giving up LaVine and Monk for just salary dumps, and that's not that bad. I would do it because you're getting off of what 20 plus. You're getting off like $67 million. That's hella good.
Yeah, you're getting off 60 mil. 65
You do that in
mil.
a difference. You do that in
But
a heartbeat.
also, yeah, I think John Collins isn't expiring. John Collins is who we had like with DeMar because I think their salaries are close.
Yeah, you can do it with Bogdan. You can do it with
If I'm the
Derrick Jones.
Clippers, I don't know. I feel like they should try to hold on to Collins.
Hold on, Collins. Why?
Because they've been winning recently. But I mean, that's because Kawhi's just going crazy. I mean, he had 22 points yesterday versus Boston. I mean, he's a solid rotation player for them. I don't know. He's been good for them during this win streak. He's been okay. Nothing crazy.
I'm trying to do it in FanSpro right now, and it's your order loud. Yeah, it's kind of tough.
It's hard. You can't do it.
Yeah,
the salaries don't work.
That's tough, man. That's tough. It's because you're over the allowable incoming amount by $5 million.
I mean, the Kings are taking on 70 million. The Clippers are taking in 52, I think that says, and then the Celtics take on 18. Like, how does that work? No, this trade doesn't work.
Yeah. Let me take this off here. I'm still trying to make it somehow work if there is a way. But
I don't know. What do you guys think? Is there any other teams really for Zach? I mean, the Magic maybe, Clippers, Magic, Bucks, Mavericks. I'm just trying to think.
By the way, would Would you do a Zach LaVine and Devin Carter
What?
for Trae Young?
No, bro. Don't trade for Trae Young. What do you? The
I would-
Kings should not
I would
trade for
do
Trae
Zach-
Young.
I would do a Zach LaVine and Devin Carter for Trae Young if it's just those two players.
If you're gonna flip Trae Young, yeah. If you're not flipping him, then no.
But he's also like
He's an
1 year
expiring.
left. Yeah,
He's done after this year.
yeah. So
So
That's
we're
not
gonna
that bad,
trade
dude.
for a guy that walks in the summer
yeah,
just to get off his money. So you basically wouldn't even play. You just put him. You just trade for him, kick him to the curb until the summer, and you pretty much use Devin Carter and LaVine to get off. I don't think the Hawks have any interest in Zach LaVine.
no, they don't.
I mean, they're not going to do that.
Kings would. I wonder. Yeah, it's crazy because the Kings were. I think that Trae Young he has 2 more years. He has this year. And
Trae
the
Young
year
has a team option, doesn't he? This year,
is a team option.
I think he has a team option this summer.
Yeah, player. Looks like it's a player
Oh,
option.
player option. Oh, okay. Well, he'll
Yeah.
probably opt out. 40 million, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that'd be pretty good to
He'll
trade
get
Zach
more.
LaVine for him to get a year less.
Yeah, but the Hawks aren't doing that.
Yeah, they're not doing that.
I think it's got to be the Bucks, right?
I mean, that's what everyone's trying for, but
It's got to be the Bucks, man. I don't really see another destination for Levine. If it's not because the Bucks are desperate, obviously, to keep Giannis. Like I said, 16 and 20, 11th seed in the East right now.
it's
They
got to
need
be
to
a
do
3-teamer. It's got to be a 3-teamer because they're not going to trade 3 rotation players for him. So
Yeah, it would
There's
be
no-
like shit, even a 4-teamer, man. Something.
yeah,
It's not going to be straightforward, like just because the CBA makes it so hard.
yeah,
We'll see, man. It'll be interesting. It's gonna get interesting here the next few weeks, at least.
yeah.
But keep enjoying watching the Kings get blown out because it helps their odds.
Yeah, we'll be here on let's see when the games are. Losing track of when the Kings games are now these days.
You
Let's
gotta
see
start
here.
watching Kansas and Duke and BYU, man.
Yeah.
Now
Uh,
that they're in conference play.
Ooh. Tuesday, we might do a show Tuesday, January 6th against Dallas. We got an NBC game. How about that? And then
Another
Friday we
one,
got
right?
Golden State. Friday we got Golden State. Next Sunday we got Houston. So we'll do one of those.
Got one of those coast to coast games on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Jeez, man, it's just been blowout after blowout. Look at
I
these
love to see it.
these what is it, five game losing streak.
17, 27.
Average margin of defeat's got to be like 20, 25 damn near.
Yeah, this last 5 games 17, 27, 14, 41, 24.
41 is insane. Yeah.
But yeah, we'll let everyone go. Have a good night. We'll see you guys on the next tanking game. Keep it up. Appreciate y'all. Take care.